The amount of people just leaving the United States is absolutely insane.
Is anyone else completely sick and tired of living in America?
You fell for the trap to sit in a cubicle thinking that one day that will allow you to get here.
Leave America as fast as damn possible.
This was the biggest realization I had when I moved to Asia. We were bred to be absolute fucking slaves. Everything you do is in the best interest of massive corporations and the government's control over you. You're sold on a consumeristic ideology that you need the bigger house, the fastest car, and the flashiest bust down. The Federal Reserve is in fact the biggest scam in human history. And you're told that happiness is only attainable if it's bought. People out here don't have shit, but they're happier than you will ever be. You literally have the option to be here right now, but instead you fell for the trap to sit in a cubicle thinking that one day that will allow you to get here. It's the most genius trap to make the wealthy wealthier and the poorer poorer. As soon as we stop participating in this fucking rat race, watch how the elites shit their pants when the cash flow stops.
My dog speaking facts. You feel what I'm saying? Straight facts. If you're making under 60K in the US, you're broke. You feel what I'm saying? But take that same salary overseas and you chilling, bro. You living like a king. A lot of y'all be waking up, clocking in to jobs that you hate just to pay rent. High as fuck rent. Rent out the wazoo. Rent out the ass. $2,000 a month. $2,500 a month just for a studio apartment. If you lucky, maybe a 1-bedroom. You feel what I'm saying? That shit ain't right, gang. That shit is not right. The US dollar is so inflated. It's crazy, gang. It's crazy. They are overprinting the F out of that currency. Now, granted, it is still the strongest currency on the planet. So why not take it to cheaper countries and live like a king? You land in Bali right now, Bali, Indonesia. You land in Thailand right now. You land in Vietnam right now. You land in motherfucking Brazil right now, Colombia right now, and see how far that dollar stretch. You're going to be renting out penthouses, villas. You see what I'm saying? And make sure you got your income right. Make sure you got that online income. A lot of these people from the States are moving as digital nomads across the seas to these cheaper countries because they have a means to sustain themselves. They have an online income. And you could do it in a lot of different ways, whether it's affiliate marketing, drop shipping, e-commerce, social media, freelancing. If you have a skill right now that you can monetize, it's time to tap in with that and really start stretching it to the next level. If you don't want to do that, there are plenty of remote jobs right now hiring in your city that you can tap into, log into online, get into, and start making money off that laptop. You don't need the latest of the latest to do these jobs, bro. Online customer service, gang, a monkey could do that. You feel what I'm saying? Y'all better tap in for real. This shit getting real serious. They want you to live in debt, fear, anxiety, stress, and be poor. Living paycheck to paycheck on a daily basis, gang. That is the matrix. This is how we escape the matrix in 2025, gang. Lock in. Let's get it.
Is anyone else completely sick and tired of living in America where you're expected to work your entire life? Like, we are not here to work. Our jobs are not our lives. Our jobs are not our purpose. Like, everyone asks me, like, what's your job? What are you doing with your life? Like, I'm just trying to save enough and get passive income so I can go travel the world and start my life. Like, everyone thinks their purpose is to work. Like, you get done with high school, then you go to college for 4 years, then you're $30,000 in debt, and then you're trying to find a job just so you can pay off that debt over the next 3 years. And then what? Then you're making enough money just to pay your mortgage and afford groceries and then pay for kids. And then before you know it, you're 60 and you're retiring and your body hurts because of your job and you didn't do anything that you wanted to do. And that's our life. That's what you're expected to do. And if you break out of that, then people are going to judge you and think you're weird or you're crazy or you're a hippie. I'm so sick of it. America needs to make a change. Something needs to change because people are not happy here. People are not living their dreams. People are not living their life. They are working. They think that their work is their life. It is not that way.
Ayo, preach, my beautiful snow bunny white sister. You feel what I'm saying? She is spitting nothing but facts. Your job is not your purpose. You feel what I'm saying? You feel like you was put on this beautiful earth to clock into a job every single day that you hate and build somebody else's dream? No, gang, you gotta look out for you. Because guess what, bro? If you're not looking out for yourself, who else gonna do it? Who else gonna do it? Not your mommy, not your daddy, not your friends, not your uncle, not your job, not nobody, bro. Definitely not your boss. You feel what I'm saying? You gotta go get it. You gotta start your life. She talking about traveling and working to have to travel. Bro, what if your whole life was travel, gang? It's a lot of content creators making money while they in the air right now. It's a lot of American, Canadian, UK content creators that left their home country, went to Thailand, went to China, went to Brazil, went to the Dominican Republic, went to Spain, Portugal, all of these beautiful countries around the world that made it their living, gang. You could do that too. They got y'all living in a lie. They got y'all living in a box for real. Y'all waking up every single day stressed, pissed, because you realize that you living in a matrix. You realize you living in a system, and no matter what it is, it's like you trying to crawl your way out. You're trying to claw your way out, but no matter what you do, you can't get out. You feel what I'm saying? It's time to really wake up. We stepping into 2026, baby. This is the year. This is the year that you finally make something of yourself and tap in on this travel lifestyle, because America is cooked. America is cooked. I promise you, it's not going to get any better. A lot of y'all looking at that orange man like he's some sort of savior, like he Jesus or something. I promise you, he not that, bro. The cost of living will continuously be raising and increasing. Your quality of life will continuously be diminishing, decreasing. You feel what I'm saying? Because, bro, the more shit gets more expensive and they price the middle class out, the more you lose. You see what I'm saying? Hey, tap in, man. We about to get really serious about this shit. Let's get it.
The amount of people just leaving the United States is absolutely insane. I could sit here and read you all the numbers about how 4 in 10 US adults are planning to relocate, how more people than ever are emigrating from the United States, and how for the first time in over 50 years, there's going to be a net outflow of immigrants rather than an inflow. It is just astounding. But the amount of immigration lawyers and relocation experts and foreign governments who are just swamped with Americans because there are so many people moving that I don't even think the true number is really documented. And it is just going to show that there is a movement happening, and it's out of the United States. And whether that's political, economical, or something else, like just looking for a better quality of life, a better pace of life, better work-life balance, there is something happening. And I think a lot of people realize the sinking ship that we are on, and they are getting off.
Shout out to bro. He's spitting nothing but facts. There is a movement right now. It's a lot of people quietly, building up their bags, stacking up, saving up every single penny, selling all their shit, getting ready for that move, getting ready to emigrate to these different countries. I promise you, they got a lot of plans for y'all. Y'all seen what they just did with the government the other day, bro. Y'all see a lot of people was not getting paid. Y'all seen them airports. Y'all seen what was happening. At the switch of a button, they could push a button and end all travel. Just like that. Whatever it is that they want to do to y'all to lock y'all down, y'all done see what happened in 2020. Who's to say that can't happen again? You feel what I'm saying? If it did happen again, would you be liquid? Would you be fluid enough to pack your bags and get the F out of there? A lot of y'all been talking about, building bunkers and all these different things and prepping. And why you want to stay there though? Why are you not just going to just get your passport and just get the F out? You feel what I'm saying? That's what I'm doing. I'm getting ready. Y'all gonna see me in a different country. Give it about maybe 2-3 months. Y'all gonna see me out there. And I promise you, we're gonna keep pushing this content because America is cooked. So is Canada. Canada is even more cooked than America. You feel what I'm saying? Lock in with me. Let's get it.
Now let me show you what $1,300 a month gets you out here in Bali, Indonesia. So let's walk into my new private villa out here in Bali. Look at this walkway. We have one section over here that's like a little garden. Then we got a 2-bedroom, 2-bath. This is the kitchen. This is my little living room. This is the second floor, my first bedroom. But wait, did you even notice that we have our own private pool? Guys.
Now, hold up. I had to pause the video on y'all. I had to pause the video right quick because I was paying $1,360 for damn near $1,400 with all the other shit that came with it. $1,400 a month for a studio apartment, gang. A studio apartment. He's paying $1,200 a month for a villa with a pool, gang. Listen, you are getting abused, cooked when you live in the US. I promise you, even if you're making a lot of money, let's say you're a millionaire, you already know they're gonna take maybe 30-40% in taxes. Let's start there. You wake up, you spend your money, they tax it. Then at the end of the year, they tax you again. It's just like, bro, the shit do not make no sense to me, gang. It don't make no sense. You need to get out right now. I'm telling y'all. And if you comfortable over there, listen, I'm not talking to y'all. There's a lot of people that made it in America. They live in that American dream. But let's compare the amount of people that made it to the amount of people that never gonna make it, gang. Because no matter what they do, they just not it. They just can't do it. Why? Because their wages are low. They got hella bills. They're stuck in debt. You know, thank goodness I paid off all my debt, you know, a few years back. When I, you know, went to college and shit, I paid off all my debt on that. But ain't it funny? A lot of people that went to college, just like me, we ain't even using what we went to college for. You feel what I'm saying? Hey, this shit get really serious, bro. They want to trap y'all. Let's get back into the video. My bad. Just a quick rant. Let's get it.
I don't know what you guys don't realize. Leave America as fast as damn possible. This right here is a little seating area. Then we have another garden. Now let's go into the damn bedroom. We walk into the first bedroom. This is a 2-bedroom, 2-bath. We got a nice little mirror. We got air con. Then we got the first bathroom outdoor. Wow, okay. Then we got the little bathroom over here. Now with this bedroom right here, look at this. You have a nice, beautiful view right into the pool. Now this is the big kitchen that I have with a nice little seating area. Then we go up to the second floor. This is why I left America, guys. The value for the money you're spending is absolutely crazy. So now,
Hey, shout out to bro. He got the F out. $1,200 a month. 1,200, gang. $1,200 a month gets you a villa with a pool. And he going upstairs. It got 2 stories. You see what I'm saying? He damn near living in a house. You can't get a house for $1,200 a month nowhere in North America. And if you do, it's probably going to be somewhere where you don't want to live, in an area that's not, you know, desirable. You see what I'm saying? Y'all better really tap in and really look into this movement. Digital nomads used to be, you know, a thing of the past where, you know, it was people who did these niche jobs online, that they were the only people who could work abroad, or you had to be in the military, or you were an expat, you retired, you know, you worked for 50 years and now it's time to finally enjoy life. Nah, bro, this day and age, when we have the ability to make money online, off our computers, off our smartphones, we can do anything, bro. We can do anything. And I want y'all to really lock in with me, because in future videos, especially when I land in Thailand, which I will be doing in the next couple months, I'm gonna be showing y'all a few different ways on how we, you know, make money online, sustain ourselves overseas. You see what I'm saying? It's a lot of different ways that we can do this. You feel me? But America is cooked and it ain't gonna get no better. I promise you. Let's lock in. Let's get it.
Moving to Colombia was the best decision I made. The women here are beautiful with no attitude. In the States, I was wasting money on sections and bottles. Here, the juice is always worth the squeeze. I realized I was wasting money on things that don't even matter. Here you don't need fancy cars and jewelry. All you gotta do is be yourself. And if you stay smooth and groovy, you're gonna find what you're looking for.
I couldn't have said it any better, gang. If you stay smooth and groovy overseas, you're gonna be all right. Get yourself a remote income. You feel what I'm saying? Build yourself an online presence for people to really lock in with you and tap in with you. You see what I'm saying? Because it's gonna be monetizable in the future. I promise you. That's what we're working on right now. Make connections, try different foods and different cultures, and, you know, build that awareness, that street smarts, that international street smarts. You feel what I'm saying? Build up your character. There's so many benefits to traveling, and it's not even just because America is cooked. You feel what I'm saying? You could stay in America if you want. You know what I'm saying? You don't have to travel. You feel me? Chances are you'll be okay. But do you want to continuously be okay? Or do you want to maximize your life to its fullest potential? You feel me? It's about that time. I don't really feel like this window of time that we have right now to capitalize on this travel hack, this escape the matrix hack. I don't feel like this opportunity will be here forever. And with that being said, it's your boy Plug World. I'm gonna keep tapping in with y'all. I'm gonna keep dropping these videos, and y'all gonna see me hop off that plane very, very soon. And we gonna lock in. I'm gonna create the group, travel group, Discord, all that shit. I'm gonna be leaving links in the comments, in the pinned comments, in the description to really help y'all, you know, boost your lifestyle overseas. You feel me? And hey, once again, with that being said, man, like, subscribe, share, do all that fun stuff. And remember, America is cooked. You feel what I'm saying? I'm gonna catch y'all in the next video. Peace.